Snuffy's golden keys to successful living. Today, one of the things that I have had discussion with this morning is that sometimes we feel like we're in a rut. We feel like we're stuck. We feel that any progress that is being made is not being made fast enough. We're very impatient, or everything that I'm writing, I just want to get to the end result. And everything that I'm doing, I just want to make sure that it goes smoothly or perfectly. And I just want to share with you, you're not stuck and you're not in a rut. A lot of times when we feel like we're stuck or we're in a rut, what we really are is being double-minded. We don't know whether to move forward, move backward, move left, or move right. There's an old story that I love to share with people that I heard or read many, many years ago. And it was a story that I'm quoting from an unknown author. There was a man and a little boy, and the grandfather took his son to see some of the aquariums, some of the beautiful fish in this fish store, and they had some beautiful aquariums with these fish. And so as he and his father browsed through the store, they were looking at all the exotic fish and tropical fish, the big fish, the little fish, the medium-sized fish, the fish that ate other fish, and the fish that was swimming alone, the fish that was swimming in a group. So they were just looking at all the beautiful fish in each and every tank. So when the grandson went to one of the tanks, he called the grandfather over. And he says, "Grandpa, look at that fish. Why is he just sitting at the bottom like that?" And the grandfather looks at the fish and he says, "The reason that fish is not swimming with the other fish is because he has two heads. He doesn't know whether to go to the left or to the right. So he just sits there." Snuffy's golden keys to successful living on today is just to start swimming. Don't try to make it perfect. Just go to the left if you're going to go to the left, or go to the right if you're going to go to the right, or just back all the way out of a thing, or move all the way forward with a thing. Just start going. Put one foot in front of the other and keep walking. Once we engage writing, new jobs, new projects, other doors will open, and circumstances or opportunities or other things that we want to happen will engage themselves. But we have to understand we're not in a rut and we're not stuck. Most of the time, we're just double-minded and don't know what to do. So we do nothing. One of the most famous movies that came out recently, hitting box office records, has from one of the most famous comic books, had a line in it. I've seen all kind of lines on my Facebook page, Twitter page, Instagram page, LinkedIn. I've seen all kind of quotes, but I've never seen this quote. And this was part of my favorite line. Quote: "If they were in the heat of a battle, a mano, meaning one trying to overthrow the other for the throne." And we know that's true in real life. We're always trying to be number one. But as they were in battle, and they were fighting very fierce, the queen, the mother, tells her son, "Show him who you are." That's the one line I came over. The movie was great. But my quote line that I would like to quote is, "Show him or them who you are. It didn't start just now. Where you're trying to go was a progression over a series of your life. You're starting from the foundation of childhood. All of those things that were good and all of those things that were not so good. All of those things that were challenging. All of those things that were easy. All of those things you had to learn. All of that is for such a time as this. Show them who you are. Also, stop being double-minded. You're not in a rut. You're not stuck. Just start moving. That is Snuffy's golden keys for successful living today. You can get out of your rut. You can get unstuck because that's not where you are. That's not who you are. You just don't know what to do at this point of the fork in the road. Just take a direction and go. Don't look back. Just go. Whatever challenge presents itself, just go. Whatever's hard, just go. Climb over it, go around it, go under it, just go. Show them who you are. Snuffy, over and out. Keep writing with passion.